This is a story about time and about death. My death. I don't know if anyone's listening. In fact, I'm sure no one is. But I need to tell it anyway. Just in case. Well, I just don't want anyone to echo my mistakes. So, if you're listening, then let's begin.
I'm sure he'll be here shortly.
You know I don't tolerate tardiness, LEVI.
Yes, well
LEVI, I found,
Oliver? What is it?
Oh, Commander VIGAROTH. What a nice surprise.
A surprise? Keep up, boy. I sent word of my visit earlier this morning.
Oh.
I was trying to get hold of you. We have
A mission. But first, why don't you tell us what was so important for you to arrive late?
Oh, nothing. I just didn't get the message. Sorry, Commander.
Nonsense. You clearly had something to say when you burst into the office. Tell us.
Oh, right, that. I found, I've been looking for a specific necklace for my mother's birthday, and LEVI was trying to help me as well, and I found it.
Oh, then let's see it.
Right, it's on order.
Is that so? Well, why don't you?
I'm so happy you were able to find it, Oliver. Your mom will be so happy. Oliver's mom has been trying to find this particular jade necklace since she lost hers last fall. Jade has a special meaning for her.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks for the save.
Shut up! I'm mad at you.
The mission, as I was explaining, involves a secret organization called Kronos. Their team is after the same thing we are. This is a picture of their leader. I am still collecting data on other members.
What would you like us to do, Commander?
For starters, gather information. I believe they have a base in the surrounding areas. Take this woman's picture with you and see if you can find out if anyone has seen her around town.
You said they're after the same thing we are? So doesn't that mean they also want to protect the boundaries of time and time travel from falling into the wrong hands? To keep all the timelines safe from corruption? Maybe you could find Kronos' leader and talk to her about it.
They are the enemy. They are not to be trusted. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. That's all for now. And Oliver, I expect you to be more punctual.
What the heck was that about?
What was what about?
That stunt you just pulled, lying to the commander like that. Your mother is dead, Oliver.
Oh, well, yeah. Thank you, by the way, for covering for me.
That's the first and last time I lied to the commander for you. I might be partners with you, but I'm not risking my promotion to keep you out of trouble. So, what did you find? When you came in, you said you found something?
Oh, right.
That's it? That's what you were trying to hide? This stupid watch?
Hey, you didn't even let me explain.
I love you like a brother, but honestly, Ollie. So then, what's so special about it?
Okay, so I was walking around the waterfront where all the shops are, right? And there's some kind of festival going on today. Well, as I was passing by this antique tent, the woman working there looked up and said, "I want you to have this," and put this in my hand.
And did she say why?
She said it was because of my pretty eyes.
Wow, you must feel so special. Is that it then? I still don't understand why you lied to Commander VIGAROTH about it. Oliver?
It's because of what happened after.
After?
Yeah, after she complimented my eyes and giggled a little, she let go of the little pocket watch. And then it was like, she became possessed.
What?
Yeah, her eyes rolled back and she said, "You can't let him find it." And then she collapsed.
And you left her there?
Of course not. Called an ambulance. Then I left her there.
Oliver!
What? Is it one of our key procedures to never get caught up in any kind of attention? To always keep Time Corp under wraps?
So let me get this straight. You went off window shopping, located a potentially creepy pocket watch, encountered a woman who gave you some kind of prophetic warning about said pocket watch, and then decided to bring this thing back to headquarters for safekeeping?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm taking this thing and we'll look into it, since you clearly can't be trusted with anything right now, since, let's not forget, You left a woman collapsed on the ground.
I said I called an ambulance.
Be useful and go ask questions about this person. I'll take care of investigating the watch.
Yeah, okay, but this is a huge town. Where do you expect me to go first?
I don't know, Ollie. Figure it out.
Chill out, Rose.
Chill out? Chase is an hour late to our meeting. Again.
So? He always shows up?
You mean he shows up with no explanation as to where he's been?
Well, yeah, so the guy's a menace to society, sure. But you have to admit, he collects some pretty great information for us.
I don't have to admit anything, except that the point of this meeting was to figure out a targeted plan of action to track down Tempus Corp's movements, and we can't do that if Chase isn't here.
Isn't that an admittance?
Are you sure we should be going after Time Corp, Rose?
Since when were you a coward, Damien?
How is that question being a coward? Time Corp has essentially made themselves the time police, and everyone has accepted them for some reason. They have more tools and resources than we'll ever have.
Still sounds like you're being a coward.
What I'm saying, Lucia, is that maybe our strategy shouldn't be getting involved with Time Corp. Maybe we should look for alternative options.
Like what?
I don't know, but maybe we can talk about it at the meeting, when Chase gets here, obviously.
You're being ridiculous, Damien. Infiltrating Time Corp directly is the only way we stay one step ahead of them and come out as the winners of this race.
I agree with Damien.
What?
I said I agree with Damien. Look, I think our strategy can't be infiltrating Time Corp directly. VIGAROTH is sharp. We've foiled his plans one too many times recently, and I'm sure he's already put a plan in motion to eliminate us.
Then what the heck do you suggest we do?
We hack them.
How the heck are we supposed to do that?
I can do it, but I'll need you to gather a few things.
Me?
Yeah, you and Chase. Rose and I will back you up discreetly, but you two are the best at getting out of the sticky situations.
When you say it like that, it doesn't feel like a compliment.
Wait, why would you think VIGAROTH has all of Time Corp's information stored digitally? He's careful and crafty.
He is, but he's also arrogant. He probably thinks his digital fortress is impenetrable. It's not. Well, thoughts?
It could work. We'll need to discuss it at our meeting.
The one we'll have when Chase gets back.
What a waste of a day.
Relationship problems?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
No problem. Seems like you're having a rough time.
A rough time?
I mean, you're clutching a picture of a woman and sighing.
Oh, it's nothing.
Looks like I hit a nerve.
Well, what are you reading?
This? I picked it up at the bookstore the other day. The Art of Enemy Warfare. A new fiction book. Delves into character psychology. Pretty good read.
Oh, what's it about?
A powerful man's downfall at the hands of his own subordinate.
Sounds intense.
You have no idea.
So, the subordinates, what, mutiny?
Something like that. But the guy has it coming. He uses his subordinates like chess pieces, moving them around without thinking about the consequences.
Like life or death situations.
Sounds like you've read the book. Or you're speaking from experience.
Let's just say I work for a tyrant.
That sucks.
Most definitely. So what happened to the man after his subordinates ousted him from power?
Well, I haven't gone that far yet, but I'm a regular here, so if I see you around again, I'll be sure to tell you. On that note, I guess I gotta go. Coffee break's over, and my own boss will be mad if I don't come back on time. Nice talking to you, though.
Same.
Hey, good luck with the tyrant you're working for. I'm guessing you think you don't have much power, but every tyrant has a weakness. Find that, and you'll gain the upper hand.
You make it sound so simple.
It's not simple. It's the truth.
Oh, hey, what's your name, by the way? I'm Oliver, but my friends call me Ollie. Well, just the one friend, I guess.
Nice to meet you, Ollie. I'm Chase.
Where have you been?
Chill out, Rose. I was on a reconnaissance mission.
Don't tell me to chill out. You're rubbing off on Damien.
I guess it's about time he learned something.
Chase?
Nah, it's cool. I won't pick a fight with him. At least for today. Hey, where is everybody?
They left an hour ago. When you didn't show up, I sent them to look for you.
Well, I'm here now.
You're... Ugh, whatever. What did you find out?
Find out?
Yeah. Didn't you say you were collecting information?
Yeah, that's right. I met up with one of Time Corp's members.
You did what?
Relax, Rose. Seriously, the guy was denser than Damien on a good day.
You don't know that. You can't know that. What if he was playing you? Wait, did anyone follow you?
Rose, calm down.
You tell me to calm down, but Time Corp didn't slaughter your entire family and leave you to pick up the pieces. There were a million ways Vigoroth could have collected the cockpiece my family was guarding. And he chose the path of destruction.
Vigoroth is destructive. He created Time Corp to cover his tracks. If he collects all of the cog pieces, he'll have ultimate control over all the timelines.
I know. You were the one that taught me that when we started Chronos together. You're basically like my brother, Chase. If Time Corp captured you, if Vigoroth captured you, I don't know what I would do.
Brother? You think I'm your brother?
Brother. Second in command. Yeah, something like that. Why?
Rose, do you remember...
Oh, Lucia's messaging over the intercom. I'll be right back.
For a second, I thought you remembered. But this isn't the right timeline either, huh? If I had my powers back.
I told Lucia and Damien to come back so we can have our meeting. They're on their way now. Anyway, I know you can take care of yourself, but just be careful hanging around Time Corp.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, and what were you saying earlier? You asked me to remember something?
It's nothing.
Okay?
I better go get ready for Damien. I thought of a good prank on the way here.
You said you wouldn't pick a fight with him today.
Okay. I don't think anyone saw me. Right. Vigoroth is hiding something. I've got to delay him until I can figure everything out. Time Corp's cog piece is in here. If it goes missing, then whatever plan Vigoroth has will be set back. That'll buy me some time. Right. I'm taking this with me. And now, to hack into his computers to make it seem like a data breach.
So Oliver is a mole and he doesn't know it?
That's the idea. Guy seemed to be lonely. I dropped a small recording device in his pocket as we were walking out of the coffee shop together. I've been listening to all the audio over my earpiece since we parted ways. He's the kind of guy that likes to talk to himself.
That's stupid. What if he finds it? He'll know you put it there.
It's not stupid, Damien. For one, he'll have no idea it was me considering, as I understand it, he was out wandering the town most of the morning inquiring about Rose and Chronos.
Yeah, but...
2, the audio recorder is tiny and untraceable, so even if he does find it, there's no way to link it back to Chronos.
Well, okay, but...
And finally, he's completely distrustful of Vigoroth, and according to what I'm hearing over the device, if he did find it, the first person he'll suspect is his commander.
If you're done patting yourself on the back, could you just give me the password to hack their mainframe?
Sure thing, Lucy.
Don't call me Lucy.
Chase, just give her the codes.
What? I was just teasing. You're no fun, Rose.
I'm the boss. I'm not supposed to be fun.
Okay, whatever. Here, I'll write them down for you, Lucia.
You're sure you heard Mo correctly?
Why don't you just try these passwords out and see?
That worked!
Wait, really? It did?
Okay. I'm a little impressed.
But you could have just delivered the information without being a huge pain in the...
Damien!
I agree with Damien.
This is crazy. I can't believe all the plans are right here.
Told you Vigoroth's arrogant.
Yeah, but it feels too good to be true, you know? Can we really trust all the information?
Agreed. Let's just pull the information for now, and let's take a few days to study it. Regardless of whether or not it's all accurate, we really just need to know what Time Corp's next move is. Right, Chase? 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 Did he leave?
Who knows? Sneaking out is his MO. Besides, do we really need him here right now if he's just gonna be a jerk about everything?
Yeah. Now that he's gone, we can get down to business.
Thank goodness. I can't believe you're here.
Oh, hey, Ollie. Is everything okay?
Yeah, just let me catch my breath.
Sure. Want some water or something?
Alright, yeah. Let me order you a drink. Can I get you a refill or something?
Well, actually, I was about to leave.
Can you stay? Just for a bit?
Yeah, okay.
Whew.
So what's up? You look distressed. That tyrant of boss causing trouble?
Yeah, something like that. Listen, you said next time we saw each other, you'd tell me how your book ends.
Alright. It's kind of tragic, I guess. You see, the subordinates overthrow the powerful man, but they do it by selling him out to their enemy, an organization that works against him and had also been plotting his downfall.
But isn't that bad for the subordinates?
Depends.
On
how much agency you want to have over your own life.
Wait, we are talking about the book, right?
I don't know, Ollie. Are we? Why don't you tell me what's really on your mind?
Yeah, okay.
What's this? A cog?
Yeah. Did you know there's an ancient legend surrounding the origin of time? It's said that once long ago, all of time was controlled by a small group of warriors. Mere mortals refer to them as gods.
What happened to them?
They were betrayed by one of their own. You see, this group of warriors shared power, but one of them felt inferior to the others, so he created a weapon, a harness, something he could use to steal the power of the other warriors, cogs from a machine. Then he killed one warrior, banished another, and doomed the third to wander the world lines forever in loops, never remembering their heritage.
That's awful.
There's more. Once he'd gotten rid of the other warriors and stolen all of their power, his plan backfired. The power was too much for him to control, and since he was weak, the mortals came for him. They hated having been under the foot of the warriors for so long, and they felt that it was their time to act.
So they killed him?
Not exactly. Even though this last warrior wasn't powerful, he could at least defend himself. He flung the cog pieces across the world lines and vanished, seeking to get stronger and one day reunite with the cogs and take back what he felt was rightfully his, control of time.
That's a terrible story.
It's just a legend.
What the hell does it have to do with this cog? Are you saying there's a god's power in here?
No, of course not, but in my family history, whenever a cog was passed down through the generations, it came with that story.
Your family hand-me-downs were cog pieces?
My family was a bit eccentric. Anyway, I wanted to hand that over to you for safekeeping.
Why? Because of your tyrant boss?
Yeah, something like that. Well, I should get going. Nice seeing you again, Chase.
Sure thing. Take care of yourself, Ollie. And thanks for making my job a little easier. I can't believe that idiot is a member of Time Corps. Just a few more cogs, and I'll finally be at full power.
going to kill every last person of Time Corp. Starting with you, Vigoroth.
You're back.
Yeah, good timing. We figured out where Time Corp is planning to strike next.
Cool. Sounds like you guys were busy while I was gone.
Where did you even go anyway?
Oh, just to get some coffee.
And you didn't bring any back for us?
I don't recall saying I would.
Well, whatever. Just to fill you in, it looks like Time Corp has figured out the location of the last 2 remaining cog pieces. One is in a woodsy forested area. They haven't quite pinned down the exact location. Another's contained in a pyramid.
A pyramid, huh?
Yeah, and we need to strike fast. Time Corp is planning to move tonight.
It doesn't give us much time to strategize.
It's fine. We'll figure it out as we go.
If you say so, LUCIA and I will go power up the transporter.
Is that what you want, Rose?
Yeah. Why? You having second thoughts?
Nope. In fact, this is better than I could have imagined.
Where the heck have you been? We're supposed to head out any second.
I know. I just got caught up doing something.
Doing what?
Nothing. It's not important.
You know, the other day, Commander Vigoroth asked me if you could be trusted. You know what I told him?
What, Lev?
I said you were the most trustworthy person I'd ever met. That you believe in Time Corp's mission 100%. That you would never betray us.
LEVI.
So why won't you tell me where you've been? Why were you hacking into secret files in the computer room the other day?
You know about that?
Yeah, I saw you leave the room. Then when I heard we had a security breach this morning, I put 2 and 2 together.
LEVI, I'm not...
Not what, Oliver? Not selling this organization down the river? Not prioritizing your own agenda?
Who are you accusing of prioritizing an agenda? Me? When the commander sent us off on that suicide mission 6 months ago?
Is that what this is about? We knew the risks, and I'm okay now.
You couldn't walk for 2 months. I sat by your side for days, not knowing if my best friend was going to come out of that stupid mission alive. How's that okay, Lev? How can you follow the commander after that? How can you trust him?
I don't know, Oliver. I don't know. Maybe I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Again, you're giving it to him again. Meanwhile, you're accusing me of being the bad guy.
Are you?
Am I what?
The bad guy. Because you know what? Even if Commander Vigoroth sent us on a suicide mission, it was still for the cause. I might not agree with everything he does or says, but I believe in Time Corp's mission to protect time from those who seek to harness it for corrupt purposes. What you're doing is deliberately sabotaging everything we've worked for during our time here.
So that's it. I'm the bad guy because I care more about our friendship than the organization's mission.
You're not the bad guy. Yet. But if you keep on deliberately working against the commander, I won't be able to protect you anymore.
LEVI. Kronos is on the move. Let's head out.
Of course, Commander.
You should follow Levi's example, Oliver. I will, Commander. Good. See that you do. I'll follow it. For now.
So now what, oh fearless leader?
We have to split up.
What?
No offense, but that's one of your worst ideas.
Because you all have a better one? Look, we don't have a lot of time. Weren't you the one that said Time Corp was on their way here, Lucia?
Yeah, but Rose, the data is incomplete. There's no way to know how many people Vigoroth is sending here.
Which is why we should split up. Get in, get out. Look, based on the information Lucia and Damien collected when they hacked into Time Corp's interface, this is the map of the pyramid's interior. The cockpiece we're looking for is on the lower level. According to the map, only 2 of the 8 pathways actually lead down there.
But we have no idea what actually lies on those pathways. For all we know, there could be a ton of traps.
As far as I'm concerned, it's a risk I'm willing to take. Would you rather Vigoroth get his hands on the cog? Look, if we get this piece, we have a chance against him. If he gets it, then he's one step closer to becoming one of the most powerful beings in all of the world lines. I get you don't want to risk your lives, but there will be no life if Vigoroth wins.
Okay, I'm game. I hate that guy anyways.
Me too. Time Corp has it coming.
This plan is crazy, but whatever. I'm in. Anything to destroy Time Corp.
They're already inside.
Excellent. Let us go.
Commander?
What is it?
Wouldn't it make more strategic sense to surround the entrances?
Oliver.
No, LEVI. Pardon my overstep, sir, but the map we have of the inside is imperfect at best. Wouldn't it make more sense to let Kronos tip off the traps and lead us to the cogpiece rather than risk our own lives?
You are suggesting we forfeit this mission in favor of being safe?
No, not forfeit. Look, I'm only saying.
Time Corp hasn't come this far through defensive measure. Boy, if you're thinking of giving up before we even begin, then I no longer have a use for you. LEVI, let's go.
Lev.
I told you to keep your mouth shut. I told you I couldn't protect you anymore. You brought this on yourself. Do me a favor and stop being the bad guy. Goodbye, Oliver.
Great. Now what?
The map says there's some kind of hidden entrance somewhere around here.
We've searched the hallway already. Are you sure you're reading the map right?
Oh gosh, you're right. The entire time I was reading it upside down.
I told myself I wouldn't kill him.
Aw, that's too bad. I was hoping for a fair fight.
What? Chase, what's going on?
Nothing you need to worry about. I'd be more concerned with making sure one of these fallen rocks doesn't.
What are you?
No one to concern yourself with. That ought to show you up for a while. Guess I don't need this useless map anymore. Pleasant dreams, Damien. Now, let's get another pest out of the way.
Commander, about Oliver.
Forget about him. He is no longer Time Corp.
Isn't that kind of harsh? Oliver and I have been mission partners for years. He's just looking out for our well-being after you sent us on that mission 6 months ago.
Perhaps you would like to join your failed partner in looking for another job?
No, I'm just saying.
We will split up, divide and conquer. Be careful of traps and do a thorough search. I suspect the cog to be in a hidden room of the beaten path.
Yes, Commander.
Lucia, shine the torch over here.
What is it?
Whoa, careful. You almost scorched my hair.
It's not my fault. The second I brought the torch close to that brick, it warped out of control.
Wait, you think the brick made it do that?
Do you have a better explanation?
You know what you're suggesting sounds crazy, right?
You mean as crazy as searching through an old pyramid for a piece of a time machine? Yeah, okay, Rose.
Touché. We should try again.
What? No. Didn't you hear what I just said?
There must be a reason it's having that reaction. Maybe it's illuminating something further down. I'll go check. Okay, try it now.
This is a terrible idea. See anything?
Not yet.
Shoot. Is it eating through the marble of the torch? That's impossible. Rose, hurry up!
Wait. Just hold on. I think I see something. There's some kind of picture here. If I can just decipher them.
Rose!
I said hold on.
I can't!
Lucia, what happened?
The flames ate through my torch. It was about to burn my hand. Did you find anything?
Almost. Is there another torch somewhere? If I had another minute to study the picture, I'm sure I could figure it out. Let me look at it one more time and see if I can figure anything out.
Okay, let me just calm my racing heart and... Rose?
1 second. I think I can just barely make out the drawing.
Rose, look.
What's wrong? Oh no.
Is that some kind of sand cyclone?
We must have activated some kind of trap. Let's get out of here.
The ground is gone.
Yeah, I see that.
Rose, what are you doing? Are you crazy? You can't run headfirst into the sandstorm.
You have a better idea?
Maybe there's a hidden exit if we hit the right stone in the wall.
Because we have time to examine the wall when we're about to be consumed by a pillar of sand.
We don't know what's on the other side. The floor could also be gone.
I'd rather try it than just stand here and do nothing.
Rose!
They couldn't have gotten very far, right? Who am I kidding? Every path looks the same. Who's there? What the? Chase?
Hey, Ollie.
What are you doing here?
What an interesting question. You see, I'm here with my buddies from Kronos to put an end to Time Core once and for all. I was planning to kill Vigoroth first, but since you're already here, then you can be my volunteer. Ah! What was that?
Stay away from Oliver.
LEVI!
Hey, Ollie. I'm sorry about earlier. You're not the bad guy. This guy is.
Aw, you're breaking my heart.
Maybe I'll put an arrow through it to end your suffering.
You can try.
What?
Shoot! Where'd he go?
Too bad you'll always lose.
LEVI!
Ollie.
Right, where were we? Oh yeah. Any last words?
Ow. That hurt. Lucia? I hope she's okay. What is this place? Wait. Is that... No, wait. It's probably a trap.
It's not, boss. You still won't make it out of here alive.
Vigoroth, how dare you show your face in front of me? I will slaughter you the way you killed my entire family.
How arrogant of you to take a stand a chance against me. But I'm more than happy to knock you down, a peg.
I'm going to avenge my family.
Are you sure? Because judging by your swordmanship, it looks like you're going to join them.
What are you...
Checkmate, Chase.
You really made a mess of things, huh, Ollie?
Stop talking!
You trusted the wrong person, hoping against hope they were just an average nobody.
Shut up!
That's why your partner is down for the count. Because you're weak. Easy to manipulate. Easy to influence. All of it is your fault.
Don't listen to him, Oliver.
Aw. It's cute how protective she is of you. If only she could have told you sooner, huh?
Don't underestimate me.
Just give up. You're worthless anyways.
Please, Ollie, get out of there.
You're finished.
I see. You're right, Oliver. I did underestimate you. I won't make the same mistake anymore.
Oliver! Oliver!
Goodbye, Ollie. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
What did you do to him?
Only what he deserved for being a failure.
Monster! I'll...
Be thankful my powers aren't fully restored, or you'd end up in purgatory like your partner.
Oliver...
There. That's better. Now let's get down to business.
Right on time.
That watch doesn't belong to you.
Perhaps you should take care of your belongings if they matter so much.
Rose! I'll kill you!
You've told me that across many word lines and failed to do it every time. Besides, there's little you can do without this.
You have no idea what I can do.
Why don't we put your arrogance to test? She must be very important to you for you to come at me with such rage.
Shut up! I'll kill you and destroy Time Core if it's the last thing I do.
The last thing you do, I think, might be dying at my hands.
What's wrong, Vigoroth? Surely a little bruising to the back of your head isn't enough to stop you. In fact, I hear that's actually good for your brain.
You think you've won, but our battle is just beginning.
What?
You coward!
All the cards were in place this time. It took forever to set everything up. He didn't take the pocket watch with him. Vigoroth, you fool. For once, you've made a terrible mistake. With this, I have enough power to set the wheels in motion again in my favor. What do you say, everyone? One last game?
That's it. That's the whole story. Maybe if I'd spoken to LEVI sooner, it wouldn't have ended up like this. And it wouldn't have ended up here. Wherever here is. Thanks for listening. I wonder, if LEVI, Rose, and the others had a second chance, would they make the same mistakes? Would they also fall for Chase's lies?